Finally doing an update video on this thing, because phase 1 is about complete. And phase 1 is doing the transplant, all the mechanical. Phase 2 will be down the road of really decorating it and doing the metal work even more out there like my other projects. But yeah, we got the 38s by 20s on there, finally looking good. These aren't hooked up yet. Gooseneck hitch, we'll get to that in a minute. Hood stack is the stack that's working right now. Man, it came out pretty awesome. Cannot wait to drive it. I just got to bleed the clutch and then we'll be driving it. Here's what we came up with. It's a mess. This is mess number 1. Awesome remote start switch. Mess number 2 is this, because I don't have any wiring diagrams for 95. I've been looking and looking and can't find a way to cut these other systems out, but I cleaned it out as much as I could. Intake and the exhaust is done for now. I'm gonna wire this off and then go down with another downpipe and all 3 stacks will work. Radiator's leaking like a sieve, so that's gotta come out. We gotta bleed the clutch. Be driving it, probably just said that. The lights work somewhat. Seat covers in the mail. This is the last big part I need right here. But it's coming out pretty sweet. Carpet and everything. It still needs this and everything. Got the Forever Sharp steering wheel in there, which I'll get to in a second. ZF5 trans. Need to cut a hole for the 4-wheel drive lever. Seat cover is the bane of my existence. $323 in the mail. It's coming. So if you haven't been following along, we took a 95 POWERSTROKE and took the rear axle. So that's the rear axle. Got the POWERSTROKE fuel tank up in there. New shocks. Used the original Leafs with some interesting U-bolt stuff going on, but it worked. Simple hitch here, and then up in here, box the frame. You probably can't see. Box the frame in here all the way up to the cab line, and put a light duty gooseneck hitch in, but it'll be really cool to see. It's a mess in here, but whatever. So yeah, 95 axle, big Nittos, black Rhinos. It's getting cool. We're getting there. It's so close. Ghetto fuel filler. This is the Men from the Boys stuff, figuring all this stupid stuff out. This was another fun one, is Forever Sharp doesn't make an adapter, so cut the collar out of the original wheel, welded it up, made this custom 4-inch adapter because I'm short as hell. Original switch works here, tilt wheel in your 73. I wired the wipers through the 73 and wired the heater with the 73 harness, so those are straight up on their own. Everything else is the 95 harness. You got the little wait to start guy in here. Dash is still a disaster, but we're working on it. It's like 90% through phase 1, but getting pretty close. I know it's been a while since this truck got updated on YouTube, so making a video. This is a freaking mess, but it's got the original 95 brake and clutch. Masters awesome battery stuff going on here. Radiator's leaking like a sieve for some reason. It was holding water, it's not now. This is one of the funnest parts of the whole thing. How to make a 95 steering box work in this. And it's ghetto. So we went outboard with the box. Got a custom military truck drag link. Made this work. We'll see how well this is gonna work, but I'm pretty proud of it this far because everything clears within like 1/4 of an inch. It's freaking tight to make this work. It's all drum still, which sucks. It definitely needs a 4-inch lift in the front. These are weak as hell. They're going in the 70. So the 70's got really destroyed springs. So I'll put these in the 70. Get a 4-inch lift in this one. And it's just spray paint galore, but this is how you build a truck. Cheap. You gotta have a ton of your own skills, scavenge parts, don't be afraid to spray paint, have fun with the vehicle. Don't worry about paint jobs. Don't worry about interiors, run the vehicle. That's how we roll. But when somebody wants to give me $100 grand to build something, we'll build it better. But when you got no money and you're working on your own stuff, you gotta just do what you can to get some cool things done in this world nowadays. But yeah, this is one of the other things. I gotta tidy this all up and then try to do carpet in it at some point, but I am out of money on this project for now, so we're gonna drive it in the next few days. We'll hopefully have some sweet rolling coal POWERSTROKE exploding content for YouTube, but that's what we got, kids. Thanks for watching.